As the 2016 presidential election draws to a close, some may say this is one for the books. Each presidential candidate has their own perspective when it comes to a variety of issues. But what are the most important issues each candidate, Republican nominee Donald Trump, Democratic nominee Hillary Clinton, Libertarian nominee Gary Johnson, and Green Party nominee Jill Stein bring to the table? Trump's main policies surround immigration and not allowing refugees into the U.S.
Build that wall. Build that wall. Build that wall. They're murderers and some very bad people. We have at least 11 million people in this country that came in illegally. They will go out.
Trump's main rival, Hillary Clinton, believes otherwise.
So I think we are both a nation of immigrants and we are a nation of laws, and that we can act accordingly. And that's why I'm introducing comprehensive immigration reform within the first 100 days with a path to citizenship.
While Clinton strives for amnesty or an official pardon for immigrating to the United States, Gary Johnson feels her and Trump's plans just don't add up.
No special treatment, no cutting the line, just getting right with the law.
According to Johnson's official website, we should appreciate and respect the diversity of immigrants, but that everyone who comes here are not so well-intentioned. Over on Stein's website, the stakes to help undocumented immigrants is even higher. She says the U.S. needs to celebrate the contributions that immigrants have and to provide a fair, expedited path to citizenship.
What we really need to do is stop invading and destabilizing other countries.
Yeah. Hello, Kent State.
At the end of October, Hillary Clinton took the stage at Kent State University to speak to thousands of students and Portage County residents. Surprisingly, she did not speak about student debt or Obamacare, two of her main strongholds. Instead, she spoke on her recently reopened email investigation.
I am sure they will reach the same conclusion they did when they looked at my emails for the last year. There is no case here.
And then on the affordability side, I do disagree with Senator Sanders with his plan about, free college, because I want to have debt-free tuition.
Meanwhile, Donald Trump has said little about student debt until he spoke last month at a rally in Columbus, Ohio.
New debt added under Obama and Clinton would have been enough to pay off all of the outstanding student loans in the United States 6 times over. Think of that. In the Trump administration, we will work every day to make America great again for everybody, including millennials.
Trump says he would also cap repayment at 12.5% of graduates' income and eliminate debt after 15 years. Two somewhat similar strategies. On the other hand, Trump will not strategize with Obamacare, saying he will repeal it, not appeal it.
And I can say all of my employees are having a tremendous problem with Obamacare. I mean, you look at what they're going through with their health care is horrible.
Johnson and Stein are also against Obamacare, quoting Trump, saying it's bad for the American people, and Stein says she would instead provide Medicare for all. And after federal loans comes federal taxes, but not on Gary Johnson's plan. As a Libertarian Party candidate or independent party in Ohio, Johnson does not believe in taxes or big government control. His plan is to simplify taxes and stop double taxation on small businesses while replacing all income and payroll taxes with a single tax.
If we eliminated the corporate income tax, the United States would become the bastion for jobs in the world.
Stein agrees that there will be no federal tax increase, but a fair tax system that would include a 0.5% tax on Wall Street and generate about $300 billion a year. Wealthy Americans would pay higher taxes under this plan to help those in poverty. This is a bandwagon that Hillary Clinton can get behind.
Slashing taxes on the wealthy hasn't worked, and a lot of really smart, wealthy people know that. And they are saying, hey, we need to do more to make the contributions we should be making to rebuild the middle class.
The wealthy are going to create tremendous jobs. They're going to expand their companies. They're going to do a tremendous job. We have no leadership. And honestly, that starts with Secretary Clinton.
Trump wants to reduce taxes across the board for working and middle-income Americans. He also would reduce the cost of child care, eliminating it from parents' taxes.
By the end of this evening, I'm going to be blamed for everything that's ever happened.
Why not?
Why not? Yeah, why not?
And what is Jill Stein's primary focus this election?
We're really seeing an energy policy under Obama and the Democrats, so-called all of the above, which has really been worse for the environment.
That's right, the environment. She calls for a new Green Deal in her Power to the People plan that will create 20 million jobs by transitioning to 100% clean, renewable energy. Clinton says climate change is real and will stop drilling in the Arctic and stop tax giveaways to big oil and gas companies. Johnson says the proper role of government is to enforce reasonable environmental protections from harming our water and air. And Trump doesn't believe it at all.
I will also cancel all wasteful climate change spending from Obama-Clinton. We're giving billions and billions of dollars away. We have no idea for what, and others aren't doing so much.
As tensions run high in one of the most historic elections of our lifetime, remember that every voice and every vote counts. For TV2 News, I'm Lauren Stubbleton.